What's up, everybody? So I haven't posted anything for a little while. I haven't had any time to work on my truck or do any of the 3D printing or cosplay stuff. You guys saw in my last video I posted my sweater that I made for my channel. I'm in the process of making a new one, trying to find out how it looks and what I should do with it. But I did just get in the mail a package right here. And the company I got it from is Canva, Canva. And what their site is they make anything from posters, business cards, a whole bunch of stuff. It's mainly to help out businesses and stuff. So I did make a business card for my channel, and then I'm gonna do the unboxing with you guys. I kind of already ripped it open, and then I thought I could do an unboxing video. So here's the box, and here's a little mirror, so you guys can see me. Yeah, so here's the box, and you pull straight across. When you open it, it looks like that. Let me get it better into cam. So this is the box, and it's made from recycled materials and everything, so that's actually a good one. I actually kind of like the presentation of everything. It is a little bit ripped right here, but this box slides right out. I kind of like the presentation, but it is kind of a little bit damaged. I don't know if it got damaged in the process of being put together or being shipped, but other than this little rip here and here, but I actually like how this came out, even though it has those one minor issues. But other than that, there's the name. Other than that, it's still really good. There we go. And you can buy a bunch of, I bought the business cards. I ordered 200 of them, and I think it was like 30 bucks. I might be mistaken, but it was around $30 for 200 cards. You can get anything from 50 cards, 100 cards, 200 cards. I think it went up to like 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. But there's a few sites that do it, and this was the first one that I found. I made my card. This is the business card. This is the front, and then I have a back for it, and that's my logo for right now. I think I might change my guy. I might upgrade it or update it or whatever. But I said on my channel I go over modifying my Toyota Tacoma, and I also go over 3D printing cosplay props and costumes. I go over all of my supplies and how to fill cracks and holes. I show you how to paint and finish projects. But my biggest goal is to motivate and inspire others to do what they want. Just gotta give it your all. But I'm currently in the process of making a new logo. And then the front, that's a QR code that I made. And if you scan it with your phone, look here, I'll do it with you guys. You scan it with your phone, it pops up, click on it, and it'll bring you straight to my YouTube channel. And it has all my videos that I made. You guys should go check it out. Take out a couple of my business cards, and I'm going to run to the store. I'm gonna bring you guys with me just so I can keep you guys posted. And if it all goes well, then I'll upgrade my truck with one of the modifications now. All right, I just need to get my hat, and then I will take you guys with me. All right. This is the wrong hat. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. There we go. That's more like it. I'm heading out the door now, and I'm going to go to the store. If you guys see me out in public and you guys want either a picture or anything, just let me know. But this is the back of my shirt, and then I showed you guys the front already, but I'll just show you it again. That's the front. I tried to make like a 3D printing nozzle, and then I said 3D just to make sure everyone knows. So, because my channel is about 3D printing, that's my logo, my name, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I don't know if any of you guys were interested on where I got this sweater from, but I actually made it from scratch. At least for all this stuff I made, but I got the actual sweater made and sent out to me by a company called Custom Ink. It's a company where they actually make a whole bunch of either shirts, sweaters, sweatpants, I think hats, but they make a whole bunch of different product for different situations. Mainly people use that company for softball teams, baseball teams, if they want to make like a team shirt or whatever. That's what they use. But I'm actually going to Walmart because the thing that I was looking for, they have. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it though, depending if they have it in stock or not. All right, what's up guys? So I am currently at Walmart. If you guys check out one of my boys' channel, his username is Hobby Next Door. I'll put his a link in the description, bring you straight to his channel. He does have a lot more. Oh, there's someone there. He does have a lot more subscribers, and he has been doing this a lot more than me. I'm getting a staring right now, so I'm gonna look like I'm on my phone. It's an employee following me right now. I know we're not allowed to record in some stores, but like I said, this store is the one that we met Tank, and if anyone has been watching his channel, you know exactly who we're talking about. We came here a few times in the past. Alright, they're gone. We've come here before in the past, and we were just walking around the store and joking and stuff. But yeah, check out his channel. Put in his comments on his videos that I sent you guys. Like I said, card. Right there. So I'll be waiting for whoever finds that and check out my channel and see who finds it and finds this video. But I'm on my way to the automotive section. Oh no! Why is it whenever I start recording, there's always employees everywhere near me, but when I'm not recording, there's no one to be found? But, yeah. Alright, we're in the automotive section. And fishing. So, I'm looking for K1. Help me guys, help me find it. It's K1. I am planning on adding some lights to the inside of my truck. I just gotta find the right ones. And I'm gonna drop off a second card right now. Alright, so if you're in the store, go to J24. Right here. I'm just gonna put it right there. I'll get back to you guys. For this one right here, it is $54. There's another one right next to it, this one, which is 220 feet and 236 feet cords for the outside. For the outside, which is 70. Alright, what's up everybody? So I just got home and I am currently I just opened up this and I'm going through it all and everything. When I opened it out of the box, all the lights were attached onto this. It came in all one continuous loop, but you can unplug them and separate all four of these. I don't know if the lighting is gonna pick up. You see this little notch on the top? If you push down on this side, it kind of like springs it up. You see that? And then you can unclip it from all these and separate all four of these. I just plugged all these in. This is the Bluetooth module. This is the AC thing that I was talking about. I don't think I wanted to do. Plug it in, and then there's a red button right here to turn it on or off. So you don't need to have it on continuously. And then there is an app. If you scan one of those QR codes right there, for whatever iPhone, Android, or Samsung, you scan it, it'll bring you to download an app, which I just downloaded right now. I haven't hooked up anything because I don't have it all plugged in or anything, so I'm not gonna do that yet. But yeah, Bluetooth module. It comes with two extra long extension cables, and then 2 shorter cables. So I did on channels 3 and 4 the longer cables, because these are the ones that are going to be going underneath my. All right, so say this is the steering wheel. This is where I sit. I have a center console right here, which I'm going to be attaching this Bluetooth module inside the center console, and also plugging in the AC thing inside my center console. I believe I have one of those ports in there, mainly because I don't want to see it sitting right here in the open and have the wires exposed and everything. Because what I can do is there's a little slot right here that the wires can come out of the inside of here from out, and then I can tuck it down on the sides of here, and then the shorter cables are gonna go right here underneath my seat in the passenger seat to light up the back one. So like this is the back seat right here. The shorter cables are gonna go straight to right here under my seat in the passenger seat to light up all the floor space here. The extra long cables are gonna go from here down all the way up, and then underneath the driver seat, the steering wheel on the floor, and then all the way down and underneath where my dash is, where my glove box is on the passenger side seat. So this floor will be lit, this floor will be lit, all my floors will be lit. And it comes with this, which is a Ziploc, Velcro, and sticky on both sides, which I believe it's for the Bluetooth module. You stick one to here and then one to the other side. But all I need to do if I wanted to is I can just stick it to the inside. But I think I might just Velcro it so it doesn't move around or anything. And then it comes with end caps, which is what these are right here. Because if you wanted to, I can take this and say like this is too small for what I need it. I can buy another kit of these, or I can buy another extension light strip, and then I can plug these two in just like this, and now I have one longer piece. One longer piece. And then because this piece with these are called the male parts, when these are going to go straight to the wires for the Bluetooth module, and then the other side, which is this piece, this is the female end, because the male ends go straight into here. These are going to be exposed, and I don't want dirt or anything to go in there, so that's what these end caps are for, because they can pop in just like that, and they just make it so nothing can get in here. You don't see the wires or anything. But I'm going to be going out to my truck in a couple minutes. It is currently dark out right now, so I'm going to be bringing my headlight, and I'm going to attach all this up. But first, because I don't want this to stick this to the underside and have it kind of like want to like curl how it is, like resting right here. So I'm probably going to roll it the other way, so it wants to roll. It wants to bend this way, so it can be kind of flat when I stick it to my underneath my stuff, instead of it wanting to pull and separate like that. So it came with a couple different things. So like I said, I went over all the stuff earlier with you. The lines for everything, Bluetooth module, the sticker goes to the back of that. It also came with this wire right here, and this wire is what it's for, is I can wire this straight to the battery on the inside of my truck, so I don't need to wire or have this thing plugged in. I thought I had one of these outlets inside here, but I don't. The other spot is right there, right here, so that's where that's gonna go. I have a feeling that this is gonna light up red. I hope it doesn't, but if it does, I'm just gonna cover this all with Sharpie or black duct tape, because I don't want to be looking down and just have like a red dot in the middle of my console. So I have rubbing alcohol to just disinfect and clean. Just wiped all this down there, and then I have paper towels to dry it all off so there's no oils or anything. And I'm just gonna figure out where I'm gonna mount this thing. I think probably gonna mount it inside of here. I'll have to take everything that's in here out for a little bit, mount that in there, because I need the wires to connect from the side and the top, and then I'll have to line everything and see where everything goes and fits. Looks good. I don't know, can't really tell. If it doesn't look that good, then I'll just edit the video and cut all this out. But I'm actually gonna sit inside the truck. And I do have the RGB lights, the strip. I do have them. I have them inside my book right here just to keep them flat, like I said earlier. I'm gonna open up my windows. It's pretty hot in here. So this is probably gonna go inside of here, and there is a little compartment. It's gonna go inside here. I'll have to take all this stuff out, but there's a little notch right here, same width, so it fits. When this is shut, it fits out of here, so it hangs, so I can have wires hanging out. But these are pretty thin wires, so I think all these will fit outside this thing. So I'm gonna try fitting everything in there. I'll just have to take all of my stuff that's currently in here out of here. Oh, and then I also bought this for just like laughs. It's a little spoiler wing. I was gonna mount it to the back of my truck. Sorry for the noise in the background, there's a jet taking off. But I was gonna mount this to the back, but I don't wanna do this straight to my top, because if I have to open it up, it's gonna fold and break. So I'm thinking about sticking this to a piece of metal and putting a magnet on the inside of my truck bed. So if I take this off, the magnet comes off. But if I leave it on, then this can just stay on, so I can pop this off and put it on whenever I want. So I haven't gone around to doing that yet. Oh, let's hope this fits. Oh, it does. This just barely fits, because this has to go into here for power. There's a little button that controls it, and then this has to go into the side of this, because if I want, I can use the other one, which is this, to connect straight to my battery. But I don't want to go through the interior of my car and have to take all the panels off and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see, if it's too dark in here, but yeah, all my lights are on. Hopefully it works. I'll shut the light, I'll turn my headlight back on when I'm doing all the stuff, just so it's not blinding you guys. But yeah, I don't want to go take all my panels off and go through the interior and everything of my truck. So I'm just going to do it the easier way, which is just going to put it on the inside of my truck. So this is, I'm going to probably keep this and just put it aside, but you don't need to use this if you don't want to. And if I go to take this out, what I'm gonna do is this harder, like more abrasive side, I'm gonna put that on the back of the Bluetooth module, just because if, say like I need to take this out for a little while and I don't want it to get ruined or whatever, I have this one, which is a softer fabric on the inside of here. So if I put my hand in here at night, I don't scratch myself by doing the abrasive side. It's not gonna hurt, but it's gonna not feel good. So I'm probably just gonna wipe down this as well with the rubbing alcohol. And then a normal cloth just to get the oils and stuff, or if it's left it wet. And then I'm gonna stick this to it. There's a hard piece on the back of the Velcro. You just peel it off like so. You just peel it off like that, and it's a sticky side right there. Alright, so I was able to get it to work. For the price that I got these for, the sticky part, the adhesive part, absolutely stinks. Like, I tried sticking it, pressing it hard, it would not stick just to normal like plastic. So what I did is I ran back to another store and got this, which is double-sided sticky tape. I was trying to find like some kind of super glue tape, found this one, and then I also got a Gorilla Glue. None of this stuff in this video is sponsored, but I got this and I just attached it to that side, and that side is all done. So now I'm gonna do the same thing for this, and I'll show you guys what I did. So what I did was I took this, I pulled it length out like this, and I cut it with scissors right down the middle to cut it in half. So like if I'm driving and I put my leg like this, it doesn't pull my hair when I pull it away. So like you can see there's a little bit of extra on there, but like that's how it is. Now I need to peel the plastic off this side and then stick it to this after I wipe it down first. So I'm gonna prop you guys so you guys can see. guys can watch how I'm doing it. So first, gotta grab this, which I just dabbed a little bit on it, find a smooth part, wipe it down, and now I'm gonna grab a piece of towel, wipe it just so I get rid of any of the residue that's left. And now the struggle is trying to separate the plastic from the backing of this. All right, pulled the whole thing. Make sure the side with the opened, or the male end, so the one with the things sticking out, goes closest to the center. And now we're gonna take this end, the female end, and plug it into the male end, which I just tucked up in here. Just pushing it in. And it helps if you put both seats all the way back, as far back as they can go, so you can be able to get the wire underneath all the way. Until you can't really see it anymore. And there we go. Now you don't even tell that there's a line there. The reason why I was keeping it pulling is so this piece stays up. And then now what you're gonna want to do, get to the bag, get one of the ends, and you just pop this, and the other end that's not being plugged into. I do not need the rubbing alcohol anymore because the back seats are fabric, but because the adhesive isn't sticking to anything really, so now I'm still gonna put this stuff on the backing of those. So I'm gonna hop in the seat real quick and I'm gonna show you guys what I was doing. Velcro thing first. The Velcro, it's funny, they made everything for the sticky part, but the Velcro is the one that is the most stickiest out of all the stuff so far. Alright, stick that to it. There we go. Now the front seats are completely done, and now I'm gonna have to do the back seats. Pull a strip about that big. Yep. I tried using my knife to cut this stuff. It did not work at all. So you'll have to actually use scissors to cut it. And now this part is a hassle, kind of. I'm trying to cut this in half again, like right down the middle, because it wants to stick to the scissors. Just like that. It doesn't. Alright, now I'm gonna switch sides. This, stick those sides up. There we go. And I'm still ripping off the 3M off the back of these, but like, watch. I pull these off, and like, I'm pushing as hard as I can, and it barely just sticks. Like, it doesn't even want to stick. If I hold it there, it just falls right off. So now the sticky side is pointing up. Go to one end. Like so. Like that. And there's nothing really hard. It's all of this fabric. So I'm just gonna stick it straight to the bottom of this. All right, so now go to the app. It'll show you which ones there are available for this app. and I have FLOGLO. Shut my phone off. So now you guys can see how it looks. And then the back ones, I don't know if you guys can see the back ones that well. But those behind me, and then behind the drive past. I can control what I want it to look like, how bright I want it, as you can see on my feet. The speed I want it to change, I can just do solid colors, red, anything I want, or like this, red, purple, orange. I'll probably just keep on red for now. No, I'll do RGB. So you go to flow, you can choose these. I saved it for preset number 3. So now I can just close the app and it'll be on. If I want to shut the lights off, just do this, turns it off. So I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned and watching throughout the whole video of this process. It was a little bit tricky. I had some problems here and there, but we ended up getting through it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and tell your friends and family about me. The more the merrier. Eventually, if I get the more people that follow me and stay tuned and comment and subscribe and like, the more I'll be able to go out and do more things, buy more modifications, and just do more projects.